from YouTube. So as you read by the title, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into this video. I'm pretty sure if anyone has seen the Influencer's Mansion, or you heard about it, or you're waiting to see the episodes, then that's why you're on this video. Long story short, I started to make this video a long time ago, but I wanted to wait and see if I would get my money back from this bitch first before I even made my video. But you know, I'm not even gonna do all that. I'm gonna just get into this video. I'm gonna just go ahead and start from the beginning, and I'm going to have receipts. I got receipts to back up everything that I'm saying. There's proof, so if this bitch try to lie about it, then I have receipts, sis. So don't even try to lie. Let's just get into this because it's a lot. Like, there's a lot. But I'm going to try to break it down as short as possible, short as I can. So if y'all like this video, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below what y'all think about this situation. Comment down below, like, if she's wrong, if I'm wrong. Like, let me know in the comments. Okay, so I'm going to start. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes just so that I don't lose track or say the wrong thing or I forget something. On September 18th, I was invited to be on this show called The Influencer's Mansion. The show is for YouTube content creators. It's supposed to be something like Tube House, if you've seen Tube House from Carmen and Corey, or Damien and Bianca's reality show. I guess something in that sort of line. So I got an email of an itinerary stating that me, myself, and 20 other females were supposed to be attending the show. You had to reply back if you were going, because if not, then you're done. Like, you're not being on the show. So I read through the email. It said the price was $800 per girl. $800. Keep that shit in mind. You had to cover your own transportation. So therefore, you're paying $800 to be on her show on top of plane ticket money. So now you're spending almost $1,000 to be on this girl's show. She posted a trailer showcasing this mansion and everything, talking about all this good stuff like that's going to be going on with the show. In the email, there was payment plans. There was like $200 this day, $200 2 weeks later, 2 weeks later after that, $200. You get the point. So there's going to be how many payments? 4 payments total to get to your $800. Keep up. So I paid my first deposit the day that we were supposed to pay to be on the show. I think it was the first day. I'm not really sure for that part. You're supposed to screenshot each payment and email it to the girl so that it can show, you know, proof that you're paying for your shit. So starting from the very first payment, I screenshotted everything just in case something went wrong, because in my mind, I knew something was about to happen with this bitch. Like, I had a feeling in my gut. Screenshot everything, have proof, have receipts for every single thing, every detail, every conversation. Screenshot it. So she ended up making this group chat on Instagram with all the girls. There was, like I said before, there were 20 girls. Bitches start dropping like flies. Boom, boom, 20, 19, 15, 10. Like, they start dropping. So eventually we're left with 8 females. The 8 are including me and my sister. So in the group chat, everyone is supposed to get to know each other. You're supposed to subscribe to each other's channels. You're supposed to build up your bond before you even go on the show. I guess that's what we were supposed to do in the group chat. So she ended up making us all send clips saying like, hey, my name is, I'm from, and I'm going to be on the first season of the Influencer's Mansion. So we all sent in our clips and all that stuff. And she says to send like pictures of yourself so that she could put you on a banner. Fast forward, we're all talking, sending in our flight information. In the email, it states, let me go to the email. Let me go to that bitch. Okay, so in the email, it says, if you would like to be picked up by a personal driver with a sign of your name for footage, provide your flight information. So we all provided our flight information for that reason. It came to, I paid all my payments on time, except one payment I was a little bit late on. That was my October payment. So that payment got paid a week late. Basically, I had one more payment left. I'm not sure what happened with my sister, but apparently her and the girl Neesh is the one who made the show and was putting all this stuff together. So she's like the host and stuff. They had some few words with each other about some money. My sister had a bill that she had to pay, so she was going to be late on her last payment. But Neesh told her that she was good. Like, girls, come still. You know, you ain't got to pay that payment. But my sister was going to end up paying it later, but she still said she didn't have to pay it and just to come and stuff. And all that situation is what I know of. It came to the week that we were supposed to be leaving for the show. The show started in 3 days. Gretchen, our mayor, decided she wanted to have a lockdown, and we had all this stuff going on. They're closing all this stuff, and the only travel is essential travel. Keep in mind, we already done booked our flights. We done paid $800 for these flights, plus the $600 that we paid because our last $200 is due the day we were leaving. Right? Catch on. Keep it up. It came 3 days before we were supposed to go on the trip. Our state went on a lockdown. So we messaged her and we were like, hey, we're not going to be able to go because the airport was talking about the only travel you can do is travel going straight home. And you had to show proof that you were going straight home. And if you're not doing essential travel, then you're getting fined $500. So that's what the airport was talking about. So we ended up messaging her talking about we can't go and we gonna need our money back, sis. She ended up talking about what this bitch say. Hold on. Let me go to the DMs because we DM'd her like in a separate group chat from the other girls. I'm gonna screen record the DM so I can show y'all all this shit that this bitch was fucking saying, bro. Like literally, y'all should. I really want to pound on this bitch. Like, okay, so my sister said, hi, miss. I said, girl, Michigan is on a fucking lockdown and we cannot leave. And she said, our governor made it to where we have to stay at home and it's essential travel only. I said, if we leave out of Michigan without living in the state, it's a $500 fine. So when I say she, I'm talking about my sister at this point. And then when I say niche, then y'all get what's going on, okay? So she said, we're stuck in our homes until December 9th, and literally they're closing everything. The only people that can go to the airport are people coming in or out to their permanent residency. I said, we're not going to be able to come. We're in a phase 4 lockdown. So she said, we're over 7,000 cases. Over 7,000 cases of COVID spiked here, and they're getting strict. I said, we can send proof if you want from our governor's website. So the proof got sent about everything that we're telling her. So she said, my sister said, sadly, we're going to need our money back. We're pissed the fuck off. And we were. Like, we wanted to go on the show. Like, we were going to Vegas, linking up, getting all this work. And like, I had all this stuff in mind. I was planning all this shit to do with these girls. Bro, like, we wanted to go. We paid and everything. Like, no one's going to waste your time and sit there and fucking pay your ass just to say we're not going. Bro, how dumb you think somebody is? Who is fucking dumb like that to do some stupid shit like that? So I said, for real, 2 days before the trip, no one can leave at all except essential workers. They having the police patrol the area and no one can get in the airport at all without showing proof of residency. My sister said, for real. I said, this shit is retarded, bro. I just paid for all these clothes. She said, I was going to the nail shop tomorrow. And then this is when Niche starts replying. She says, I already paid for y'all personalized stuff. I can't get my money back. Wow. After paying for everything and getting all this good AMD stuff, the most I can do is give you credit for another season. Bitch, ain't nobody going on your other season, bitch. Give me my fucking money back. Don't nobody want credit. Like, bro, are you Forever 21? Like, what is this? You Fashion Nova? I gotta get fucking store credit? Bitch, what? Give me my fucking money back. Don't nobody want credit for your whack ass show. Your ass ain't even monetized, bitch. You only got 1,000 fucking subscribers and your fucking views ain't adding up, bitch. You're only sitting at 10,000. Fuck out of here. But anyway, she said, or I can send it from my own personal account. Why are you sending it from a personal account if you sent it from a business account that's linked to all the money going from the show? Sketchy as fuck, right? Because her ass trying to pocket that shit and switch up her information so that if you try to file a fucking claim, your ass gonna be going to some account her ass ain't using no more. Bitch, I'm not dumb. Thank you, though. But she said, because everything is finalized, I literally had to put my own money on stuff. The mansion, transportation, videographer, y'all gifts, the photographer for the photo shoot, the massages, the DJ, all this food, decor, and the chef. Now keep in mind, she's the only one who wanted the photo shoot, the only one who said she wanted a massage, the only one who wanted a chef. Like, I thought we was gonna be going on the show cooking ramen noodles or something. Like a chef? Is that what our money went towards? Then she said, so bear with me. I'll send it by December 14th. When the show is November 20th to the 23rd. Why do we have to wait until December 14th? That's not making sense. I said, girl, I'm annoyed she's doing the lockdown today because I was not prepared at all. On my part, I apologize for the unprofessionalism on my end. I would have never wasted any of our time from the jump if I would have knew. It's not that I don't trust that you're going to send the money on that day. It's just a lot of people be scamming in situations like this that I've been in. I don't know what to do because my plane tickets are non-refundable. I'm so mad. And then my sister said, a lot of us are getting let go over here. Over here means at our job at Lowe's because we work at Lowe's. Then she said, I don't know if 3 weeks is enough time. We were informed of this literally 2 days ago. If we would have known, we would have never joined the show. We did not want to cause any issues. And that's true. Like if we would have knew that she was going to put a lockdown 2 days before the show, why would we join the show? Then Neesh replies, this where this bitch tried to cut up at. Okay, and I don't go play this shit. Bitch, don't come at me side fucking ways, bitch. But look, she said, same here, but the money is paid toward the great weekend I stressed and hustled to put together. I came out of pocket $3,000 on top of all the money the girl sent. I've communicated with you all the entire time, and I have a corporation to protect. I have a nursing license to protect. I don't owe it back because I used it for what it was served for. Bitch, you don't owe what the fuck back? My money? Then she says the event is in 2 days and I'm even willing to take out of my pocket and you mention a scam. Shaking my head. Please collect your thoughts. I have gave you all plenty of time to back out. It's literally 2 days away and you hit me with this. Shaking my head. I was even willing to let you guys pay half and that wasn't fair to the other girls who paid their entire payment. So for you to make yourself a victim in this is ridiculous. I was understanding and everything, but I get it. When people are in bad situations, they try to find anyone to put the blame on. Bitch, first of all, I'm not in no bad situation at all, so calm the fuck down, period. Second of all, I was never told about paying half of shit. Bitch, I was caught up with all my fucking payments. I only owed one more fucking payment. You discussed that shit with my sister and the other girls. Like, I'm not aware of nothing with no payments. And she talking about, please collect your thoughts. Somebody playing the victim. How the fuck are we playing the victim? And that's what the fucking government did. The government put a lockdown. So what is it to play the fucking victim for? Bitch, just give me my money. Period. So she said to make, like, what the fuck else did she say? Putting the blame on. How are we putting the blame on you, sis? Are you stupid or can you not fucking read? Last time I checked, no one put the blame on you yet. What is it to put the blame on you for? Right? So she came at me cocky. For what reason? For what reason? Right. And this is how she's so-called professional, right? But you talking to people all type of fucking ways when we messaged your dumb ass and told you the shit that was going on with the fucking airport. But you want to talk to somebody like they wasn't about to just go on your fucking bitch ass show and support your ass. Because you ain't even got no damn subscribers for real. You lucky I even gave your ass a time of fucking day because I started to scroll past your ass. Like literally something told me not to fuck with this bitch. Not to even think about going on her show because I knew she was about to do some slimy ass shit. So my sister said, I never said it was a scam. I'm just saying we don't have control of what's happening. But you never stated there wasn't an option to not get a refund. We may just have to dispute this with PayPal then. But you do owe us our money back though. You never stated we couldn't get a refund. I have proof and receipts of all the emails, all the conversations. This bitch ain't never say no refunds. I got conversations with girls from the show saying she never said no refunds. I talked to the girls about this and everybody said that you wrong, bro. Literally only one person, maybe two people was agreeing, siding with this bitch. And half of the show said the bitch was wrong. They all said, yeah, she never said no refunds. Right? Okay then. So I said, girl, what you mean victim? Who putting the blame on who? I was never told about paying half. Why would I back out if I didn't even know there was going to be a lockdown and the restrictions they enforced would be this harsh? Nobody said you was scamming. You just can't trust people's word that they're going to give you your money back. I'm not in a bad position at all, so I'm not understanding where this rudeness is coming from. Just give me my money back, period, so I can be done with you, bro. And you lucky I ain't cut the fuck up harder than that, because, bitch, I started to come for your life. So Cheyenne says, you do owe money back if the person never arrives. You also owe it back if you never stated from the beginning that there were no refunds. How this a business, but you running it so unprofessional? You make it look like a scam. Ain't no way you spent all that money and don't have $1,200. Bro, that's $1,200. It was $800 per person. 8 females are going. Do the math. You got all that money on top of that. You claim you put $3,000 on top of that. Bitch, where all this money spent? Like, how you spend all this money and it's only a 3-day trip? That's not making sense to me. Like, you spending over $12,000 on a 3-day fucking trip? That's not making sense. Because I went online and I looked at Airbnbs. I looked at mansion Airbnbs. Them bitches don't go over 1,000. And if the most I seen was 4,000. And that's if you're getting like that grand stuff. The one she showed in the advertisement wasn't even more than 2,000 the most. Bro, you did not spend all that money up. You didn't. I know you pocketed that junk and just admit it. So Cheyenne said, I really don't want to get PayPal and the police involved because if I have to, I will sue. It's strict in Michigan and I have 2 kids to care for. And she do, bro. Like, you're not the only one with kids. So some people are in tight spots as it is and we cannot control what is happening. Do the right thing, and all this should have been said from the beginning of people sending their money. Nursing has nothing to do with the show. You use our money on that too. Like, you want to bring up that you got a fucking nursing license. But bitch, what that got to do with the show? You got a nursing license to protect. A nursing license to protect? So I said, right, period. Never once put there was no refunds. If the lockdown wouldn't have happened, we wouldn't have been on a show. We don't run the airport. Why would we do all this on purpose and pay just not to go? That don't make sense. Does that make sense to you? Okay, so keep up. Neesh says, your sister DM'd me the other day saying how she wasn't going. I think that's going. The bitch type so damn retarded. She wasn't going to have it and that she was considering not coming because she was pressed for money. And do what you have to do, baby. My company has lawyers and it's 2 days before the event. I owe you a great weekend. That's all I owe. If you choose not to come, that's on you. How is that on us and we can't go? All you owe us is a great weekend, so you don't owe us our money. Like, do y'all see this bitch? Like, she talking about she does not owe us our money. All she owe us is a great weekend. So you trying to pocket $1,200 for free and waste people's time and money like don't nobody got jobs? I don't get that, bro. Because at this point, I really want to beat your fucking ass, bro. Like, you really gonna sit there and try to play with somebody's money, bro. Then my sister says, but we do deserve our money back. You should have said in fine print, no refunds. But you so fucking professional, though. Didn't even type no refunds on your fucking emails, you dumbass bitch. Then she says no amount of lawyers is going to back that up. They're not. You never stated no refunds. You never stated no refunds. Where are the contracts saying no refunds? Where are the contracts, Felicia? Where are the contracts, Felicia, saying no refunds? So she says, I have receipts of things I spent the money on. Exactly what I promised. Exactly what you promised. But it's females dropping videos about your ass not doing shit that you promised. Yeah, okay. Okay. Then my sister says, but no proof of no refunds. And then Neesh says, do what you have to, babe. I tried to give a solution. You called it a scam. So you're not going to pay somebody their money back because they called it a scam? Yeah, okay. Then my sister says, I didn't. She didn't, bitch, I did. And she says, all businesses offer a refund for serious events. And I say, that prize money was $1,500. Just use half of that. Because the winner of the show is supposed to get $1,500. And a small prize. Neesh says, the prize money is being given to the winner after the event from the company. It's not coming from my pocket or the money you guys sent. What fucking company is this? Bitch, do you even got a damn company? Is this the company in your head? Then Cheyenne says, did you or did you not state from the beginning we can or can't get refunds? I literally don't understand what the problem is. We said we could go if we could, but if it's not essential travel, we will be fined $500, yo. What company? I would like to contact them. Neesh says, we'll get the $500 together so you don't miss it. Like, bitch, are you really that inconsiderate? You really gonna sit there and say, get the $500 together and sit there and make us pay that fine to go on your show? Like, are you serious? You really gonna sit up there and tell somebody, we'll get it together so you don't miss it? Why the fuck would I go to your fucking show if I just paid a fucking fine? Because I'm gonna be hot the whole fucking time and I'm gonna beat your ass when I come in the door. So that I'm not about to do that and waste my time. Then she called the fucking police. My sister says, can you link the number? Neesh says, other than that, it's no money to send you. It's spent on the products I promised. Have a great evening. It's no money to send you. It's $1,200 to send. What you mean it's no money to send you? So you gonna sit there and try to keep somebody money even though they're not going on a fucking show? Like, is you stupid, bitch? Then Cheyenne says, the company's number, what's the name of it if you not a scammer? Because you never once said we couldn't get refunds. PayPal can literally force you to give us the money. Why you making it hard? Can't even give the company's number. And then at this point, she left the group chat. I said, to be honest, I want my money today or tomorrow. I'm not waiting until December. People have families and they are buying stuff up in the grocery stores now. And then she started typing in the group chat with the girls from the show. After she was typing, she removed me and my sister from the group chat and then she blocked us. So she thought she was finna block us and we just gonna fucking forget that this bitch just finessed our fucking money. I screenshotted every fucking thing about this bitch. I'm not understanding how you got a company and you not monetized. A couple minutes later, a girl, Nakia, from the show starts fucking talking shit on Instagram. And what the fuck does bitch say? It's not on there no more, but the bitch said something about being broke. Like, she was calling us broke. Talking about we calling it a scam now after all that shit because we broke or something. I don't know what the fuck that bitch said. So I replied to her fucking story and I said, bitch, who broke? I paid mine. Our state went on a lockdown today and they finding people $500 at the airport if you not going straight home. That's why we can't go. She don't want to give us our money back and they not letting nobody leave. Want to be in people business so fucking bad and don't even know what's going on. Bitch, you don't. You defending a bitch that's sitting up there trying to take somebody's fucking money because they can't go on a show because of a fucking statewide lockdown. Like, are you dumb? Because you must be dumb just like the bitch. On top of that, I start getting messages all in my DMs. Everybody want to know what happened. And every person that I told and showed the fucking proof of what this bitch said she was fucking wrong and said that she owed us our money back. Because that shit she doing is illegal. It's illegal. I already spoke on the phone with a lawyer and they said that it's a cakewalk for me. It's an easy ass case for me to win. That's why I'm laughing to myself because I already filled out my paperwork to send to the court. I just never sent the shit yet because I was waiting on my money because I disputed my money with my bank and I disputed it with PayPal and I disputed it with the IC3 website. It's for like fucking, what is that shit called? Online criminal or whatever it's called. The PayPal sent me to go fill out some forms about criminal shit or whatever because the bitch a criminal. Everybody knows this. I'm suing this bitch. Like, she thinking ain't nobody about to sue her talking about how can you afford to sue if you can't even afford to go on the show. I could afford to go on the show. My sister could afford to go on the show. She just had a bill to pay. And why would somebody pay for your fucking shitty ass mansion over a fucking bill? That don't make sense. This bitch getting sued. I already got the court in motion. I'm just waiting. I have to sign some paperwork. Then they're gonna give me a court date for this bitch. So I got all her fucking information. She don't even know that I got her address. I got her fucking phone number. I know her entire fucking name. I got her fucking family tree. I have everything. This bitch is getting sued. You hear that, Tanisha? You getting sued. If she watching this fucking video, bitch, I hope you know if I would have went on that motherfucking show, I would have pounded in your ass just like fucking Shanice did, bitch. But I would have did worse. The funny thing is, so remember I told you the girl Nakia was all in somebody's business defending this bitch, talking about somebody broke and all this type of shit because we not going on the fucking show? Keep that shit in mind. I just got some new fucking tea. It happened like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Apparently the girls went on the show and everything that she put in the itinerary that we were going to be doing, they didn't do shit. All she did was twerked her fucking pussy and was fucking, drinking, smoking the entire fucking time. They ain't even get the party bus. The bitch tried to tell them they couldn't get the party bus and the hookah lounge because me and my sister dropped out of the show. Like, are you serious? You gonna sit there and lie and tell them that's why the fuck they ain't get the party bus? No, bitch, they ain't get the shit because you pocketing fucking money. You pocketing people money, bro. That's why they ain't get it. So it's some tea. I'm not really all like, I wasn't there. Like, this is just what I was told. So apparently she was talking shit about a lot of people behind their back there. She was rude and all type of shit. And you gonna sit there and be fucking rude to people that paid for your ass to support your ass. Because it's people going on your show that got way more fans than you, way more subscribers. How you hosting a show and it's people on the show with more fucking fan base than you? Like, you should be thanking them for being on your show because they giving you publicity and you want to sit there and be rude to the people that's feeding you. They're feeding you. So she was doing all this shit. And then the same bitch, Nakia, you was talking shit about us. But now you're talking about her online because she fucked you over on the show. How ironic, right? How ironic. You want to sit there and dick suck her and call somebody a liar and everybody want to sit there and think somebody lying on this bitch. How ironic. She fucked y'all over too, just like she did us. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? Apparently, one of the girls named Shanice punched this bitch in her face because she was so fed up. Bro, like, they sat there the whole time, didn't do shit. I was watching stories from the girls that went on the show. Tell me why all I've seen them do was drink and fucking twerk the whole time. And that's all they did. All I've seen them do was drink, twerk, and they made a fucking vision board. Like, we in fucking arts and crafts and shit in fucking school. Like, you're making people pay $800 to fucking drink, twerk, and make a fucking vision board. Keep up. So apparently the fucking house, they didn't even have the mansion that the bitch advertised online. She advertised this luxury mansion, bro. That junk was money. The house they was at was way lower standard than the one she was advertising. The first time I seen that, I was like, bro, that's not even the house that she was advertising. She didn't tell nobody that she wasn't getting them that house. She just switched it up and had them fucking show up. So then on top of that, all the girls fly out. She put in the itinerary, there's a personal driver with a sign. Nobody got picked up by a driver. There wasn't a chef. The massages happened on the last day. Like, all that stuff that she put, they did not do. And honestly, I really feel like God made all this happen for a reason. Because it's so funny. 2 days before we were supposed to fly out, we had a lockdown. And then we couldn't go anymore. And a part of me knew that if I would have went, I felt like the show would have been boring to me. I wouldn't have liked it, or I wouldn't have gotten the publicity that I wanted from her show. And Lord and behold, I wasn't going to like the show. She fucked everybody over, and I knew something was going to happen on her show. And God stepped me away. He took me away from that situation because he knew she was playing us. He knew she was playing everybody. And I'm really glad Shanice punched that bitch in her face, bro. Because if I was her, I would have dog walked that bitch. Like, you sitting there trying to take advantage of people, bro. You sitting there taking advantage of everybody. And you're wasting their time. You're wasting their money. Because everybody there to work. Because I honestly, genuinely wanted to go on the show. To link up with the other girls. Because they had good vibes. We was planning, making plans. I wanted to link up with them. I wanted to go. But I'm really glad that I didn't, because if she would have tried to pull that shit on me, like, I wouldn't have waited to say nothing. Like, I would have went the fuck off the minute I got there. Because you sitting there making them stand outside while it's fucking cold because you don't want them seeing the house. Then you gonna sit there and tell them they can wait in the garage. Bitch, no. The minute your ass pulled the fuck up, I would have swung and ducked on your ass. What you mean? Wait in the garage. And you paid $800 plus your plane ticket. That's over $1,000 to be on this bitch show. But that's all I gotta say about the fucking situation. Everything's going really good for me. Like, I can see my money's coming really, really soon. Like, she thinking nobody about to get their money back. Bitch, your wages are going to get garnished. Do you understand that? Do you understand that the fucking government is going to force that shit from your account? And if you don't want to pay, they're going to take that shit from your checks? I'm really looking forward to my court date. I really am. Like, I got a big ass fucking smile because I know I'm going to win my case. And on top of that, I'm representing myself. I can represent myself. That bitch the one that need the lawyer. I can represent myself because I got all these facts. I got all this proof. Everything. Messages. Everything from day one. She stated no refunds. Then she said she do not owe me my money. You talking about you owe me for a great weekend. From what I hear, no one had a great weekend except with each other. Because you were the problem. That's all I got to say. If y'all like this video, like I said, leave a comment below. That bitch shady as fuck. And I really advise none of y'all to fucking work with this bitch. Do not network with this bitch because she'll fuck you over like she fucked all of us over. She fucked every single girl over that was going on her show. Like, if I said, go to her fucking page and clown this bitch because she a clown. She a clown ass bitch. She be clowning, bro. She literally sitting up there trying to scam all these fucking people because she scammed them. That bitch catfished them with a whole ass house that was not the house in the picture. They got out the fucking cart and was like, catfish. Like, bro, that's not even the damn house. Everything is not what you said. You catfished them for their money. But, yeah, that's what happened. That's my side of the story. My sister's going to be dropping her story too, which it should be fucking similar because we both went through the same shit. But I hope all the other girls get their fucking money back from her ass. Good luck if y'all suing this bitch too, because everything with me is going good. Everything with me is going good. My bank is supposed to be giving me my money back pretty fucking soon anyway. But I kind of don't trust that shit a little bit, so I'm still going to sue this bitch. Just still. So, bitch, look out for your court date, ho, because you're going to have one from me. And I hope you got evidence to back yourself up. And then on top of that, I forgot to say this. This bitch felt the need to lie to PayPal and tell them we didn't want to go on the show. And she said no refunds. Damn, it's a lot of she said, but girl, don't lie. Do not lie. Because I can pull out all my receipts and who's going to be the one looking dumb? You are, because you already looking dumb as hell. And she has yet to reply to people because everybody bashing this bitch. We bashed her. She didn't even reply or make no post. Except she made a post talking about I bruise easy and I'm still good or something, doing an ugly ass fucking face. Like, what you bruising easy got to do with the fact that you got hit in your shit and ain't do nothing? Because you deserve it, bro. That's karma. That's that karma. She hit your ass with that karma punch. But, yeah. I'm going to see y'all next time. Stay tuned for more future videos. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. We went on a road to 400 subscribers, y'all. Get us to it. Get us to it. But, yeah. So, that's all I got to say. I'm done giving this bitch fame. I'm done giving her my time. But if I ever see you, bitch, because I'm going to be going to Vegas on vacation. If I ever see your ass stepping in the street, bitch, be ready for them hands because I'm coming with them bitches. It's on site, bro, period. If I ever see you, it's on site. Be ready. Be ready. Because when we all go up, if I see your ass at the fucking any type of event, it's on site. And I keep my promises. Fuck, you think you about to sit there and try to do somebody like that? Bitch, you dirty as hell. Let me just get off this, bro. Because honestly, I was way more mad like when it first fucking happened. This is me calm down. So yeah, see y'all in the future. Bye.